Hello,
It's Karen
and Tim.
from Stamping on the Back Porch, and welcome to another evening of chatting over cards. We had a busy Easter weekend, all of our grandkids here, and it was really fun, and we're exhausted.
Fun but tired.
And now it's nice to have them come, nice to have them go. You know how it goes? I said, now we can catch up. Hi, Kim. So welcome. So we will jump in and get started. We're going to show some more cards from some retiring stamp sets, some more fun cards. So that's what we're going to do. But first, we do have, hi, Bree, Kathy, everyone. We do have a new host code, BKN3YC6P. And we have our first entry for a sentence for it. I love this one. Rebecca Sadowski put this in, okay? Because Karen needs 3 of you to cut 6-inch paper. Okay, that's the truth. So she knows me well. She's labor, but she does know I have people come in and help me do this stuff. So I think it's just perfect. So,
And it's not me.
No, Tim does a lot of things, but he doesn't cut paper. Because Karen needs 3 of you to cut 6-inch paper. Ooh, that's a good one to remember. So we love that. That is perfect. And then my other announcement, I wanted to say, a couple of them. On Thursday, we're going to be sharing the new colors. That's going to be really fun. Thursday at 1, and I'll be making things. With the new colors, we're going to switch this to solo layout. And tomorrow, about 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, we're going to do a tour. Put this back on us because I have to introduce you. So this will be Tim. We're going to see how well he can walk and hold the camera steady. We're going to see how many of you get seasick. But we've had a lot of requests to show what our craft space looks like. And you know, it's not in one room, so we have to wander through our house. So we're going to do a little house tour tomorrow about 10 a.m. Central Time.
And we have to cross through the kitchen.
I know. He says, we don't just show the kitchen. I said, well, we can't, black that part off because, so no, you can't.
I got to clean it.
So, but we've had a lot of requests about that, and I did want to show you. You guys, I'm sure, have the impression of us that we are pretty make do with what you have kind of people. And yes, our house will reflect that. Our craft space will reflect that. But I thought, yeah, it'll be fun to share that with you. So that'll be tomorrow around 10. I can only do that on Facebook because we'll be wandering. Hopefully, if it's steady enough, I will upload it to YouTube so YouTube watchers can see the replay. Otherwise, it would be on Facebook, Stamping on the Back Porch. It'll be there for sure. It'll be a replay if it's not too seasick. But anyways, now we'll go back down here. So, okay. Gavin says, she bets Tim that your kitchen is always clean.
Yeah, right.
I will say he doesn't leave dishes. He's really good on staying top of that. It's just that it's also his journaling room, his writing, it's everything in our house is multi-purpose. So that's, I'd say, where kind of the issue comes. And he doesn't want to get rid of some of the extra serving pieces, et cetera, kitchen clutter. But okay.
I will wash dishes at 11 o'clock at night. So I don't have to wake up the next morning.
Oh, yeah. If we eat late at night. But he does stay on top of dishes. We have a dishwasher, but he rarely uses it. So
I think I'm going to close that.
It's okay. He's going to go close the blind. So I just found some assorted cards that I really liked that we hadn't shown before, or at least for a long time. So that's what we're going to do tonight. This is from Autumn Wisti, and this is Rustic Retreat, which is this stamp set. And this is a Funfo card. It's like this. So I don't remember what you call this, but it's really cool. I can't really, so it stands up like that. Now that isn't my mother calling because she doesn't call in the evening. She just calls during the day. But do you see how it stands? And then it's like looking through a window. So I think this is really a cool card. The Thinking of You sticks out like that. Isn't that fun, Tim?
It is.
And look at how they've used the ribbon there. It's just kind of little ropes around there. Very much fits this rustic theme. Sandy says, yay, she's working on organizing her space. We'd like to see how we manage our crafting materials. Well, we'll see if you get any ideas from what we do. Just know that's not my greatest strength. So anyway, that's a really awesome card.
This is a Tootsie Roll. This is a Tootsie Roll style card. Tootsie Roll with wound up at both ends.
Oh, it kind of is, isn't it? Yes, you could do that, Tim. You could.
That's just my idea.
So we can have you figure it out, right? Okay, and then the next one, you guys know that I'd mentioned that this Winter Woods is one of my
Page 61.
Page 61 is one of my favorite stamps that's going out. It does have dies, but primarily because there's just nothing like this birch bark. But I realized I don't think I'd shown this gorgeous card. This is from Judy Cole. When we talk about just simple elegance, look at that is just that single stamp of trees, a bit of ribbon across the top, and just layered like that. I just think that is a stunning sympathy card. Just absolutely. Oh, diorama card. Thank you. I could not think of what that was called, but it's a diorama card, that other card. And I love this for just the absolute simplicity.
The ribbon with stamped right over the top of it.
Yes, just right over there. And the trees are done in black, you know. It's just very striking, black and gray.
It's sympathy, so it does. It works.
Yeah, it totally works. Okay. Then on page 67, I have a few more. You know, I did, so if you missed that, I don't know if it was a week, I don't remember if it was last week or 2 weeks time is all melt. We went through the whole catalog and we showed a favorite card from each retired set. So these are just some more cards that I want to share. This is Ornate Style. And a few fun things on this. I love these two cards. I'm going to show these together and you'll see why. They're both just the image stamped. And this has a teeny bit of color. Like you could take a blender pen and just add a little color, but basically they're very monochromatic. They're pretty much uncolored. And I just love the two different styles, two totally different looks, and they're both gorgeous. This just has the lines to cut it into 3 pieces. This card has lost its name. And this one is from Don Olszewski. I just love showing things side by side that kind of relate, and yet they're different. But I just think that's just really a cool idea on using a large stamp. And neither one are stamped in black. Do you notice that?
And this is an interesting addition.
Yeah.
They're not 4-leaf clovers, are they? I don't know what they are.
But the little flower pieces. So yes, a very fun. Oh, it is here. I'm assuming it's Barb Mulligan. Yes, it is. Okay, because it's on the envelope. Barb Mulligan is this card. So I thought those were really fun. And then this one just uses the single flower in there. And I thought this is really cute too. And here she's used the punch on both vellum and cardstock. And this one, and a little on the inside, Beth Tetzloff. And do you see how just the bottom of this is run through an embossing folder? I think that's very cool. And notice how this is the pool party blend going around the outside. So it just gives a really cool look.
Did you mention the vellum?
Yes. Yep. The vellum. And that is pretty funny. Marilyn says she made the diorama card, a card like that for a 4-year-old grandson a granddaughter on her last birthday, and she kept trying to open it. So her son had said, "What did you do, fool her?" That's pretty fun, like a trick card. But I think these are just lovely ideas. Then next, I love this Posted for You. And of course, these go with the postage stamp punch, which
page 81.
81, and it's not retiring. I'm quite positive. Someone always has to correct me because occasionally I get it wrong. But this is a fun flip fold card. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
It opens like that. Sending love your way. This is from Amy Notch. So another fun fold. Oh, and these stitch dies. Look at these. I don't know what we're going to do without these. They're so beautiful and they're leaving. So anyway, that is very cool. Here is another one from Brooke Flouette in Illinois. And I love this too. Love how she's done tone on tone. And then this one is stamped and colored.
And what is that? Is that paper?
That's paper too. Isn't that pretty? So it's just a nice soft, and then Sending Love Your Way. Beautiful card. And then a last one, again, monochromatic, just done on these. And this is Lene Rue and a stamp in the middle. But I think that's really a fun look. And think about monochromatic. So I'll show some monochromatic cards and some other things. And I'll be showing on Thursday for my card kits this month. I'll show the cards, or at least one of them anyway on Thursday, where they're using the new in colors. So it's a way to get your hand on something using the new in colors.
Easter lilies, or what are they? Are they just flowers?
I'd say they're just flowers, but I have no idea. They could be whatever you want them to be, Tim, I think.
Okay. The tulips.
Okay, and then a couple with the Harvest Hellos, which is the apple or pumpkin. So we have two of these again.
89.
Yes, I need you here. Couple I wanted to point out here. Soulaire. And this is just the punch itself. Let's notice, so you don't even need the stamp set. And then this is stamped. It's stamped, and then it's the like, it's just colored in. So it's like stamped in the green and then colored in with the blends. So we have a green apple and a red apple. And they're both get well cards, which is really fun because, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So we're good.
And I like the way this is, the inside is colored.
Yeah. So it's very variegated and you know, there's a light source there. So that's really fun. So, you know, we're going to try to be done early tonight so that Tim has time to clean his kitchen. So if you're just wondering why we're going so fast. No.
Are those in the
apple seeds? Yes. Yep.
Huh.
And the apple seeds is not
There's
cool.
not a lot of people that use them in a card. I don't know.
Could be. At least they really did stand out there. And then this ridiculously awesome, these great big giant words. And I've shown a bunch of cards with those.
Page 90.
Yes. But I have a couple more. So I thought, and these both use the same words. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. And we have a card from Denise Quayle and Julie Salva. And I love, look at, they're both on large stitched circles. That one's larger than this one, and then layered. So this is layered on another kind of circle, and this is layered on vellum. And this is basically monochromatic. Well, it is monochromatic. It's all just that, the misty moonlight. Love this color. Look at that little bit of paper. Isn't that beautiful? And this is fun with the wood. These are both from the In Good Taste DSP. So very wood grain looking. I think those are both just beautiful cards.
Wainscoting in the wall. This is nice.
Becky wants to know if you'd like to clean her kitchen too, Tim.
No.
You know, at one point we did talk about Tim running a cleaning service, but he's really glad we didn't get that far.
No.
When he was doing my mom's cleaning, because, you know, Tim's really good at all that kind of stuff. That's what we thought about doing it, that when she was still in an apartment, we thought, you know, you haul all the stuff over and you do hers. Maybe you could just as well do for a few others. But, you know, our backs are a little beyond, I think. But anyway, Tim would be good at that. Okay, and Wildly Happy.
Page 98.
Love it. So I found this extra card that I hadn't shared before, or at least for a long time. And this card this has lost its name. One of the things I love about this card is look at how this is like a cutout frame. And then this part is the same shape, but even smaller. So you're seeing the green under here. This is popped up and this is popped up. So I think that's really a cool framing look. Isn't that cool? And I love how she's colored the bunny, and we've got the white on the inside, but I think that is just really a cute card.
And it's okay that we're sharing a bunny card one day after Easter.
That's right. This is one that yes, they've done all their hard work. Heidi from Down Under says, it's so nice to wake up to us. She's across. That is so fun to join us for your morning. I said, I love it.
So how's March 6th?
And Beautiful Friendship, this March 6th.
Where's the 5th?
Of March. Are you?
Oh, April. April.
Okay.
Never mind.
I think it was a little wearing. I'm trying to think, what in the world?
I also just took a nap.
Okay. Yeah, I did. He just had to wake up for this. So it's kind of like morning to him too.
It is.
For Heidi. So we kind of showing that. This is Easter Monday. That's right. And we had a lovely 4 days. So it was just really fun. And we just sent them off this afternoon. So yeah, we haven't recovered yet. He just got to go take a nap. But Beautiful Friendship is another real watercolory look right in the stamp set. And I have a few cards from there. This is one from Sandy Carlson. And we did this one in one of my live classes. I always do that. I leave names on. I love to celebrate that, you know, as demonstrators, we don't come up with all these ideas alone. At least I certainly don't. I love giving other people credit, taking their ideas. And I'll often take a card and just change it up a little with what you have. But I just loved how she did this with these flowers. And this, just by itself, just going to point out, this would be an awesome single layer card if you have the note cards and envelopes and you don't even want to do the extra. It's a great way to do it because we've got the flowers just stamped in and then the words on top of that.
And
Isn't that just
Sandy,
cool?
I just wanted to let you know that this was not a contest on 1 to 10. You were not.
Well, 10 was the best, I think.
Oh, 10 was the best.
Okay. So no. It was one of those days we did 10 cards, but I just think that is such a useful layout. Here's another beautiful one. This has lost its name, but a beautiful inside too. But you see the same stamp? I just think this is so cool. And then they've just got more things going there. The same words. Love the words in this because I love that. Birthdays are the best days. I like the style of the writing. And this is in here too. A very big congratulations and best wishes to you. And here the flowers are fussy cut out and popped up. And the wink of Stella. I have to think about that. And you see this hydrangea or whatever that is in the background? That's just, she's made her background paper out of that. And this is Jill Olson. So I think that's cool. Meryl said, it's all right, Tim. She can't believe it's April already either.
Really?
Hi, Beth from Nashville, Tennessee. And we were there so recently, but you know, it feels like both like yesterday and like 5 months ago. It's just, time is so
I counted
weird.
4 pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But I think one fell off, Tim. No, no. See, once you know the rules, how many does that one have? 3. So see, it's all good. And then this too, this I would have to say is a stamp set that never really took my eye, but oh my goodness, I've got cute, cute cards with it. So it changes my mind.
117.
Field of Flowers, and there's little punches. You can punch these little flowers out to go with it. Like on this stunning card. See these little punched out flowers? Isn't that just sweet? And I love this. Thinking of you, and that's in here. Thinking of you always. Always believe. Always, you know, love always. My friend always, you know, always in my heart. It's really an awesome stamp set for the different ways you can add words like that. Let's see if we have a name on this. This is Jean Cooker. I think she has done an absolutely stunning job by that. Yes, these are all retiring sets. They're not from the new catalog yet. I have my new catalog and I got some new stamp sets, but I haven't had time to take them out and play with them. so I'll be doing, so this is still what's retiring. So all these are still available, but just this month, then they're gonna be gone. And after the 23rd, I think Stampin' Up said that stamp sets will all be available until the 23rd. And then after that, only while supplies last. Anything else like punches and dies, it's only while supplies last. And I have not checked the list. So I don't know if I'm showing anything that's not available. Just letting you know everything else that they don't make in-house.
Look at that big ribbon, that big bow. That's nice.
Yep. And you know, this works. It's not going to most likely, if you folded this inside out or put a card over it, I think this will go through the mail fine because this part is elevated. And that's always a good way to do bows, to just make sure it's not the only thing sticking up. It's just really helpful. And then for the end, I just wanted to show a handful of cards. These are all using the, is it the Flowers for You? Someone's gonna have to tell me. I just love, it was all the in colors. It's a 6x6 paper pack. I have used this paper so much this year, and I'm really gonna miss it. And I had 4 cards here that were just really lovely with showing ways of using this paper. I'm gonna show these 2 side by side. I think, aren't they both gorgeous?
They are.
The paper is stunning. This one is just a little larger. This is smaller. I just think they are both just gorgeous cards. This is Tammy Nelson. And this is No Name. Did you do this one, Tim? No, you like to claim it. But I think, and you look at those side by side, you know, your paper just can do the work. I just think that that is just beautiful. Flowers for every season. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. This is just beautiful paper. And then I have 2 more. This is the same one. These are both with strips. So this one is Angie Leach. And you see the 3 strips? We add some ribbon. And then this one is Jean Cooker again. And these are strips too. I mean, she's got a rectangular die. And this is staying. This punch is staying. But I thought that's really cool. And I just love how both of these are just using strips out of the same paper. Just really amazing, fun layouts. So this was, oh, and we have someone from Scotland here. You have snow today. Oh my goodness. So you're ready for floral cards. That is what our challenge is this week over in the Back Porch Stampers. You know, we have a drawing every week. It's floral cards. We just needed to see some spring, some floral cards. And then we announce a winner on Thursday.
You know what I spent yesterday doing? Listening to Scottish folk singers.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
It was wonderful.
And our granddaughter knew how to do a jig to go with them. So she was just busy dancing away. So that was just pretty fun. And she is 7. So it's very fun. She's trying to teach Tim, but I don't think they got too far.
No.
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow morning at 10. if you want to see a tour of our craft
And?
house. And Thursday to see new colors.
Are you sure it's 10?
And
Sure it's not 9 in
the new
morning?
catalogs have all been ordered. They're not here yet, but make sure if you need the catalog, you go to KarenTitus.com, and there's across the top, there's a thing that you click on for free catalogs. If you've ordered from us in the last 6 months, you're automatically getting one. But if you haven't, and you're not currently working with another demonstrator, because if you are, you should get your catalog from them. Otherwise, we'd love to send you one. So just go do that, because we're sending them out as soon as we get them. So thank you for spending this little time. And now we'll let Tim go clean the kitchen. Good night, everyone.
Goodbye.